pour. Easy this guy. If you like Takis, press the fire emoji and I will give you a shout out. I am so happy, you guys.
Nikocado, Avocado.
Hay mucho vampiro y yo traje miel.
Shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home. Shooby-doo, we're home. Mr. Noodle, come on up. You grumpy gills, we're home. Hello, we're back home. Shooby-doo, we're no longer sick. Well, we are. You guys, oops. Welcome to today's eating show. You guys, I'm back home. I haven't made a video in real time since Canada, which was 2 weeks ago. All right, I've been sick with the flu. It has been awful. Thank you for all your prayers. Thank you for all the support I've been getting on social media, especially on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, I follow you back. You guys, I have to give a few shout outs because you put emojis in your comments. Sophie O'Reilly, check her out. She has a YouTube channel. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for leaving that emoji, and check her out. She has a channel. Subscribe. There'll be a link to her page in the description box. Nikocado, who joins me on You Now all the time. She's so nice. Isn't she, Mr. Noodle? You know her. Alicia E, she has a channel. Check her out. Give her a subscribe. Best Medical Princess 14. Oh my God, you have left so many comments. Thank you. The more you comment, the more likely I'm gonna shout you out. I hope you know that. This person left like 50 comments of the same thing. I'm like, yay! I love you. So go give her a subscribe, and thank you guys for being part of the slot. Where you going, Mr. Noodle? This is time. Anyways, I am so excited to show you guys how to make Takis cheesy ramen. You're going to need noodles, Takis, a food processor, something to cook on, some cheese, any kind of cheese you like. I'm using mozzarella, some alfredo sauce, and maybe some food dye, and that's it. And while I'm blending this up, I have some great news. Okay, so you guys say you like hearing my voice. This is why you like watching my videos to begin with, because I talk too much, but apparently you like it. I don't know. Well, I have some great news. I just found this app that I'm gonna start using. Everyone grab your iPhone. It only works for iPhone, sorry for Samsung users. It's called Answer Galaxy. So basically you go to the app, Answer Galaxy, you download it, it's completely free. You type in Nikocado Avocado, there's me, and follow me. And guess what? I answer, get it? Answer Galaxy. So you ask me questions and I'm gonna answer your questions for you. And I send you a voice message. Hi, Sean. Hi, Monica. Hey, Sarah, how's it going, girl? And I answer your question and I'll talk for minutes. Whatever you want me to answer, I'll answer. So if that's something you're interested in, if you want to get to know me more, if you want to listen to my voice, Answer Galaxy is for you. I can't wait to start talking to you guys on Answer Galaxy, so let's begin. Oh. No, Mr. Noodle. Oh, hello. Once you have your Takis blended, get those out of the way. And step 2 is to start boiling your water for your ramen noodles. You can use any kind of noodle you like. I want to do ramen. So while this is boiling, I have to tell you guys an amazing story. So, as you know, I was sick. I went to the doctors. I got my blood drawn. I'm going to read you the results once they're back. Things in Colombia take forever. It's called Giant. Do you guys know what Giant is? And it's this doctor robot. I have a really good friend. She reached out to me and was like, hey, I know you're waiting for the doctor and everything in Colombia where everything's super slow. There's this robot doctor that at least will give you some kind of idea of what you have. So you go to Facebook Messenger and type in Giant, and the doctor answers all your questions. So basically you tell them your symptoms, and it's like a series of yes, no, are you coughing, do you have pains here? And the doctor robot tells you what you have or what you probably have, and even gives you advice of like how to get well. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh, no, this is not very good. No, but it is, because think about it. You know when you go to the doctors, right? And the first thing they do is say, tell me what's wrong. Tell me your symptoms. Tell me like what you're feeling. And that's exactly what you do here. It's no different. This app is so easy to use. I mean, everyone has Facebook, right? And it's really, really easy to talk to. Super, super friendly. And the types of things they'll be like is, okay, so how long has your head been hurting? Are there any other symptoms? You say yes, and they'll say, what are they? And you'll be like, coughing. And then they'll say, okay, how long have you been coughing for? Do you have mucus? So they ask all the details. Almost done. This has a little bubbles. The really nice thing about Giant too, which because I've used it a bunch from being sick, is that it remembers you. It remembers, so the more times you talk to it, the more like a real person, the more it's gonna recognize you and kind of know what to expect. Sometimes you can't afford to go to the doctor because you have a little cough, right? Because it's like, okay, you're coughing, so how crucial is it? What's the big deal? So this is something that, you know, is affordable because it's free. Did I say that yet? It's free. It's very convenient just to get an idea of what you might have. Say you can't go to the doctor. There's a lot of people in this world that can't just go to the doctor whenever they want. And sometimes, like in my case, it might take forever to get an appointment, this and that. I know there's a lot of kids that watch this channel, right? There's a lot of kids. There's a lot of young people that aren't doing the scuba-dooba and diving into money, right? We're all on tight budgets. This is real life, you guys. This is real. Save you time and money and could literally save your life. Okay, so now you let the noodles sit for just a little bit. They shouldn't take long to cook because it's so hot. And put the lid on, they'll cook faster. So you guys, yeah, I am just so happy I found Giant. And it's confidential. They don't share your information publicly. Ginger shot for my immune system boost. You guys, it's been working really amazing too. But yeah, I want all of you guys to please check it out. There's gonna be linked to information about Giant in the description box right at the top. And if you like it just as much as I do, post it on your social media so that other people can benefit from it. I wish I had known about this when I was a kid because I was always, you know, always feeling sick. Oh my gosh, they're cooking so fast. So yeah, and you pour onto here. Yes. Yay! Takis noodles. Oh my gosh, this looks pretty epic, doesn't it? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look how cheesy this got. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Noodle. Oh my gosh. Okay, Dr. Orlin is putting something around my finger because I just realized. Ouch! Be careful, please. Thank you, Dr. Orlin. Okay, here's the thing, you guys. I'm not grossed out by my own finger. I mean, yes, I do get grossed out. Thank you, baby. I do get grossed out, but we're eating, and if I have a broken nail, chip and chopped finger here while we're eating, that just doesn't look nice. Oh my gosh, this is so cheesy. Noodle. I'm giving him some ravioli. Oh, I feel so, okay. Before I get the haters, I have eaten so healthy these past 2 weeks. I've been sick for almost 14 days. No noodles, no fried food, no cheese even. Actually, a lot of no food at all. I basically have done the opposite of like eating a lot, all of a sudden going to eating nothing at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's cringy, but wow. I am so happy, you guys. Okay, now that I'm in a lovey-dovey mood, I want to take this time to thank you guys that waited, that supported me, that sent me comments of motivation and like good thoughts and prayers on Twitter especially. That's what I need to fill my mind with. You know, I get a lot of hate, right? I guarantee there's hate under this video. I don't know why. Mr. Noodle. See, he's enjoying himself. And it takes me into a dark place. Seriously, you guys know I'm very, very sensitive when it comes to hate comments. And sometimes I go through my moods where I'm like, I don't care what you say. Beep, 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 beep. And then other times I'm just like really, really sensitive and it does hurt me a lot. It moves me to tears. So I really appreciate, look at the cheese. Oh my god. I really appreciate the love. Oh, Mr. Noodle. Okay, shh, don't tell Orlin. Just one little piece. Noodle. Oh, I appreciate it so much. I appreciate the love. I do not want to cry because I'm very sappy, but thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And if you love Takis, press the fire emoji. And I'll give a bunch of you guys shout outs. I'm gonna pick, yeah, If you like Takis, press the fire emoji and I will give you a shout out. How about that? Could life get any better right now? Probably not. Noodle says yes it can. Because I'm still hungry. Noodle. Okay. I want to send my deepest condolences, my deepest sorrows, good thoughts and prayers for anyone and everyone that was affected by what happened in Charlottesville. Do you guys know what happened? Noodle, how's it feel to be back home? How does it feel? How much am I eating? 4 packets, wow. I woke up to the news and I retweeted a bunch of things and I deleted them because I'm like, I don't want to stir up controversy. But it really saddened me, I'll just say that. It angered me and saddened me. Oh. I know I take really big bites, but it's not that messy, is it? No. It's not messy. I mean, yes, it's messy, but not on me. I'm very sorry about what happened. Oh my God, it almost looks insincere. I'm like, I'm so sorry. No, I'm eating, you know. This is real life, you guys. You know, you sit around with your friends, you're eating delicious food. You have a real life conversation, and, you know, sometimes sad things come up while you're eating. Right, I don't want to have this be too big. A piece without cheese. Here you go. Yeah. What else is happening in my life? You know, it was such torture, such torturousness for me not to be making videos. You guys have no idea. I mean, we all hate being sick, but wow, that was just really not fun. My face is getting red from the Takis. Do you see? I'm turning red. Takis are still very hot to me, but with cheese, it's so good. It's like the Korean fire noodles. Do you want another ravioli? Noodle! He's like, no, I want Takis. Noodle. Where do you want this? Noodle. Oh, see? Oh, gosh, now I'm addicted. I'm a terrible daddy. I know. Hey, I do look after your health, don't lie. Oh, so good. I'm gonna wash it down with some ginger. You notice how I'm not coughing? Well, maybe you don't know. Okay, see, here's the thing. I live my life. Oh, was there something clumpy in there? Celery, something. Oh gosh. See, I live my life, and I feel like you guys are still watching every part of what happens in my life, and then I realize you only see what I put on the camera, and it's not even that much. So I've been hacking up a storm all day long. Like, I couldn't even talk. People call it wolfing talk, whooping cough. Here you go. Oh, Noodle. Hell, ooh, here's one over here that does not have cheese. Your lucky day. My baby's so cute. Yeah, he eats real good. Lots of beans, lots of fruit, lots of, seeds. Oh, Mr. Noodle got puffy. This is so good, so tasty. It's nice and spicy. It's so delicious. Here's your ravioli. Mr. Noodle, do you know any curse words? Because you better not be saying them. Noodle. There you go. Okay, I have like a little wisdom for you guys. I'm not saying I'm super wise. I'm not. I'm only 25. I have a lot to learn in life, trust me. But something that I have learned that I'm still working on myself is this. Don't waste your life trying to convince people to change their beliefs. It's very, very tricky. It's a waste of time though. And here's why. This applies to diet. This applies to religion. So I went through a phase in my life when, you guys know, I want everyone to be like me, and I made videos about other people, and it was just, I was like, oh look, I'm vegetarian, everyone be like me. And it was so narrow, it really, really was. Even though I thought I was doing the right thing, even though I wanted the whole world to hold hands and be the same, it's never ever gonna be that way. Never ever are we gonna have one religion. Never ever are we gonna have one diet. Never ever are we gonna have one political belief. You know, I brought up politics just a little bit, not really. And I retweeted some things which I believe, but then I took them down. Don't waste your life getting upset by things you cannot change. You cannot make someone just think like you. They have not been in your shoes. They aren't wired like you. People tell me all the time, like, oh, it'd be so easy. I know what to do to lose weight. Oh, Nikocado, you should do this. It's obvious. It's like, no. What you think I should do is not obvious to me because you're not me and I'm not you. Yeah, crazy people. But I was one of those crazy people, and I still am one of those crazy people. I literally just said something on Instagram to someone who made this post that I really did not agree with. I know for a fact there's science to disprove everything this person was saying. And it really bugged me, and I think because I saw my old self in this person. That's why it bothered me. Because I used to do the same old thing that this person is doing. And, you know, ignorance is bliss. It really is. And I said what I said. I left a comment, and then I'm just like, I'm not going to change this person's mind. Oh, no. I'm not going to change this person's mind. This person's not going to change my mind. So what's the point? And people can read it all they want, and it doesn't mean they're going to change either. You guys know I was vegan forever. I have this friend, her name's Carly Steele. She used to watch all my videos. Like, she's probably one of the only people on earth that have sat through every second of every video of everything I've ever done. And, did she decide to be, ooh, I'm gonna go vegan now. Oh, I'm gonna go fruit, you know, all the crazy things I did. Oh, I'm gonna be Democrat now. Oh, no. She's still herself. She watched everything. It doesn't mean it's gonna change, you know? So that's why I truly, truly believe your beliefs are your beliefs, and that's where it should stay. What do you think, Mr. Noodle? I'm starting to get a little full. It's okay, I only have 4 packets here. This morning I had a banana. Ooh, you guys, I've been making the best shakes ever. I should show you a little recipe, okay? So, oh, this is about to die, hold on. So when I used to do fruit smoothies, here's some wisdom, not wisdom, some facts, something that I learned. Oh, wow. He doesn't like hands. Actually, he hates the fish in the fish tank. We have these angelfish, and they look like big spiders, and they're like, ooh. Oh, he's so scared of them. You take Mr. Noodle on you put him on your hand. I've been using my middle finger because this finger's broken, so don't say anything. People have been saying that in the comments. I'm pointing and doing stuff with my middle finger, and I'm not even real. It's because this one's broken. I'm not using it. Anyways, I take Mr. Noodle on your hand. Hey, let's look at the fishies at the glass. And he does this. He's like, wow, no. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. It was just to show the sloths your honest reaction. Oh, are you okay? So, anyways, this is something I learned with smoothies. So usually I used to do just fruit and water. Ugh, that sounds gross in itself. I mean, maybe not to you, but honey. It can be better. I don't know why I never did this before. I actually know why, and I don't want to get into it because it's really embarrassing. So, to make a good smoothie, you have to add some fat. And it's for multiple reasons. It makes it creamier, it makes it taste good. It makes it so that you can absorb some of the nutrients that are in the whatever fruit you use. Banana, mango, I don't know. You absorb it better. You know, fat, soluble vitamins. I I don't know, just went over my head. Also, did I say it makes it taste better? It does. So, what I've been doing this whole week, everything first thing in the morning, is I would take a few bananas, like 3. I would put it into the blender. And then I would add some chia seeds, plop. I would add some flax seeds, plop, just a spoonful. Then I would add some almond milk. Psh. Then I would add some greens. Collard greens and spinach. A big handful, plop. Add in 2 berries, not more than 2 berries. Even 1's enough, because too many berries, it makes it bleh. I've done it. It turns brown and gross. 1 berry or 2 berries. Frozen or fresh. And you can either add a scoop of peanut butter, which I do sometimes, or no peanut butter. Just keep it like that. Bananas, almond milk, greens, 2 types of grains, 1 berry, flax seeds, chia seeds. Oh, it is so good and so much better for you if you just had the fruit by itself, because of all the other things working together. The blood sugar doesn't get spiked because of all the fiber from the plant, the greens. You absorb things better. The oxalic acid in the greens helps to neutralize the... I don't know. I watched all these things on the internet about how to make the perfect smoothie, and now I do. I have so much cheese in here. I'm gonna turn to a cheese ball. I'm not. Oh, okay. Hopefully my blood test should come back very soon. It was supposed to come back two days ago, basically, but there's all these crazy holidays in Colombia. Holiday of the candle, holiday of the bird, holiday of the seed, holiday of the pebble. It's, okay, if you're Colombian, you know. Actually, I was supposed to, you guys are, you're in for a treat. I have a surprise on the way. Someone sent me something to make for you, and it finally got in the mail. It took forever because there's holiday of the candlestick maker. And so everything, the post and it, ship it. So anyway, what am I talking about, Noodle? I have something very cool, another recipe. Oh, okay. So the blood test, I'm waiting for the results. Things take a long time in this country, especially if there's holidays. Holiday of the pencil tip eraser. Yeah, just really strange things. Holiday of the mothers, holiday of the fathers, holiday of the grandmas, holiday of the bees. Or instead, it's just an excuse not to work. Don't try to go to Colombia in December. Nothing's open. Nothing's working. December, there's a holiday every single day. Oh, my hair. I have to cut my hair soon. I'm getting full. Honestly, I don't want to shove it in. I'm listening to my body. And it says stop it. So I'm going to stop it. But I pretty much ate. I mean, these are just crumbs. Mr. Noodle, we just finished our first mukbang in a very long time for all the little sluts. Oh my gosh. You guys, I feel so happy to be here, to be alive, to be eating with you, to spending time with you. Oh, that was very good. That hit the spot. Excuse me, still a little red in the face because it is spicy. Remember when I first had TAKIS noodles, I was crying, but I didn't add cheese. I didn't know the power of cheese back then. I forgot what cheese had tasted like when I first had TAKIS. Because when I had TAKIS on this channel, which was, how long ago? I don't know, half a year ago, 7 months ago? That was my first time having TAKIS ever. So, thank you to everyone, seriously, who has been leaving comments of concern, saying you need to eat healthier, you need to balance. Here's the thing. Here's the honest thing, and I hope you guys are still listening so that you can inform everyone in the future when they leave comments saying like, oh, he's gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I felt like I was gonna die. I know I'm very dramatic. I know I'm dramatic. I know, you guys, I know. It's just, I've always been that way. On camera or off camera, it doesn't matter if there's a camera involved. I get a paper cut and I freak out, you know? That's how I am. Everyone knows someone like that. There's no way I'm the only person in the world that's over dramatic. I know I am, I know. Well, I do appreciate the concern of people saying, oh, you might die. I was very scared that I had diabetes and kidney problems because my back was hurting like crazy. Now I realize it was probably the flu because it only happened for 2 days and then it went away. So next time where I'm crying to you about not feeling good, just say to me, knock me on my head and say, give it 2 days, Nick. It will go away and you won't have it. I promise. But I did get a blood oops, middle finger. I did get a blood work. It's been 8 or 9 days by now, so the dot's pretty much gone. 10 days, pretty much. I mean, I got it done the second day after I made the video, which was literally 10 days ago. Anyways, everything's backed up on the channel. I just want to thank you guys for being concerned and looking out for me. And I can't wait to get the results first so that I know, you know, how are things, you know. It's okay to eat junk now and then. It's not going to kill you. But I really do balance things out really, really well off camera, which no one sees. I eat sometimes I'll film 2 mukbangs a day and I'll take 3 days off. That's 3, 6, that's almost 10 meals that you don't see. 10 meals. You see the 1 unhealthy meal, but you don't see the 10 healthy meals I balance it out with. Or you see 3 unhealthy meals and I have 3 healthy meals, you know? You don't see that, and I understand, but no one wants to watch me drink that smoothie I was just telling you about, you know? And the smoothies fly by. Anyways, and I love cooking and doing recipes. But anyways, I appreciate the concern. I really, really do. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being concerned, whether you left angry comments, whether you rest, you know. So, and yeah, that's what I was going to say. Hopefully you can let everyone know in the future when they read comments. When you read comments of people saying stuff. I eat really healthy off camera. I know how to balance things out. And I feel better. I'm not gonna die. I overreacted. I'm sorry. But that was my real life thoughts and real life moments, okay? My channel's not fake. My channel's not scripted. My channel is not super clean. It actually is so many people think, oh, Nikocado's fake, oh, blah, 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 you know, all the haters. And I actually, seriously, I sit down and I look at Orlin or I say to Mr. Noodle, what? I burp, I fart, I cry, I spill things, I say the wrong thing, I make mistakes, I say things I shouldn't say, I'm dramatic, I'm all over the place. How am I like fake and tiptoeing, and how am I, fake means you're something you're not. Meaning like, if I could control myself, which I can't, I would not cry, I would not burp, I would not fart, I would not catch things on fire while cooking, I would not say the wrong thing, I wouldn't do all these things, but I do. Because that's how I know how to make videos. I ramble, I speak my mind, and I know I'm crazy, but I'm not fake. Right, you tell them. Everyone say bye to Mr. Noodle. Bye-bye. And I should be saying goodbye too. I'm pretty much done just rambling, but I'm fine, you guys, and once I get the blood rest, should hopefully be like tomorrow or the next day, I will tell you the results and everything, and I just don't want people to worry. That's the hard thing too about not being fake. Then it's like, well, if you don't have a filter, now everyone knows when things are bad. All right? Everyone has good days and bad days. Now everyone knows that I have bad days. Now everyone thinks I probably, I always have bad days. Every day is a bad day. It's not. Maybe it seems that way sometimes, but it's not. Yeah. Oh, I just remembered, my brain. I remembered the thing that I wanted to tell you guys is this. This is something I have to tell. Really, really important for all you guys. If you care about me, this is very important. The past 2 or 3 months, I have been unbalanced with my life. And this is because, you know, I eat a lot of fun food. I eat a lot of fried food. I do a lot of crazy recipes and stuff. And a way you can balance it out is with exercise. A way you can balance it out is with healthy food. Now, I just said I eat really healthy off camera. Normally, yes, in an average scenario, I do. However, what did I just do, you guys? I just went all the way to Asia for 6 weeks on a honeymoon. That was way too long. I do not recommend going to Asia for 6 weeks. Oh my gosh, no, it was way too long, you guys. It was, no. It was almost like another growing experience for me in Orlando, and I apologized over and over, and it was just too long. But what did I do? Every meal was pretty bad. And there were meals that were better than others. You know, pad thai with some salad, or some tom yum soup with some papaya salad, and fruits. Oh, I ate a lot of durian. Well, for me, I happen to be allergic to durian, you guys. I'm allergic to sulfa technically, but sulfur, it's the same thing. I went 6 weeks, number 1, without exercising, because I was on my honeymoon. I was traveling from hotel to motel to Holiday Inn. No Holiday Inn, that's just a song. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. I don't know the song. Airbnbs, a lot of. One of them happened to have a gym, but then I was just so unmotivated to go to the gym on my honeymoon, so I didn't. So I went 6 weeks, number one, eating a lot of junk because it was my honeymoon. And then I got sick while eating the dairy, and everyone's like, just eat some healthy food, just eat some bananas. I'm like, no, I did not pay thousands of dollars. Eat away my savings. You know, I'm not gonna complain about it, it was my honeymoon, whatever. It was not free. It was a lot of money. Just to get there, to be there, 2 people, everything. I did not spend thousands of dollars to eat bananas that I can get here at home. I did not spend thousands of dollars to go eat rice and potatoes, which I get. I want to eat the dumplings and the prawn, shrimp, tom yum soup, and you know, all the fancy crazy things that Asians eat. I got to experience Ethiopian food. I got to experience Korean food. I got to experience American food in Asia. And I got to experience Thai food, Mexican food, Chinese food, Japanese food. I went to sushi place. Okay, I even went to a place called the Unicorn Cafe. It was amazing. That's what I went for, to treat myself, to indulge. I paid all this money to do something different, to make great videos for you guys, to make good memories for myself. So that was one thing, that was 2 things, right? Number 1, I ate really poorly because it was a vacation. And psychologically, I told myself, I am wasting by eating healthy here. You know what I'm saying? If I had gone for a weekend, would have been no big deal. If I would have gone for a week, would have been no big deal. I went for 6 weeks, girlfriend. It was too much. And on top of that, I didn't exercise. I walked around a lot. But then from the MSG allergies to the durian allergies, I was just a walking mess. That was for 6 weeks. Okay, girlfriend, get this. The story goes on. I came back from my honeymoon. What did I do right after that? I came home, and I went to Chicago, and I went to Canada. And I was there for 10 days, I think. 9 days. I was at Carly's place for a total of 6 days. Chicago for like 3 or 4 days. So we're at like 10 days, right? Plus the days of traveling. And when I'm traveling and petrified of airplanes, I'm so scared of airplanes that I shove in the food to like numb myself. On the way back, Carly gave me sleeping pills, which were amazing. But on the way there, I really ate like junk. And still on the way back, I still ate pretty junky. So, I remember I almost missed my flight for a cheeseburger. I ran and got the new bacon queso burger from Wendy's with seconds to go before they closed the gate. That's, you know. So, and I didn't exercise with Carly, and there was no break. There was no like normality for me where in real life, I make this video, I have the smoothie in the morning. At night, I'm gonna have some salad and some vegetables. I'm gonna ride my bike for an hour or a half hour. I'm gonna exercise, I'll be up and down, clean the whole house. You know, we live in a 3-story, well, we get 3 floors, but it's very narrow, but it's a lot of work going up and down the stairs and cleaning everything. You know, it's not like there's millions of bedrooms, but still, there's 1 bedroom on 1 floor, 1 bedroom on the 2nd floor, there's a kitchen down here, a bathroom up here, I have to go, you know, so. Normally, this is fine for me. And I'm very curious to know what my blood tests are, because I am active here, I balance it out with good food, and I exercise. The reason why things caught up and accumulated with me, and probably why I caught the flu, and I'm still gonna be coughing until it's gone, it might take, who knows how long, is because of Asia and Canada trips. That is a good 2 months straight of getting out of my routine. And a lot of people watch my videos and they don't realize that, or they're new to my channel and they see me, I have kidney problems, and they're like, oh my gosh, and then they see what I ate, and so I don't blame people for freaking out. But trust me, I know what I'm doing, and I know, we all know, just that little bit of exercise could make this meal fine, okay? So, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I've been rambling for a long time. Hopefully, you know, it's nice to like chit chat and be together again. I don't even want to turn the camera off. I feel like I haven't, you know, I don't know if you've ever made videos before, but when I make videos, I have some, oh my gosh, the camera turned off right during my speech. So, I was saying, I don't know if you noticed, but I look over this way sometimes. I have a whiteboard and I have some notes. Let's see what it says. Shout out, fire symbol. I did that. If you press the fire symbol emoji, I'll give you a shout out. The cheese shout out winners, which I have here written down, Stephanie, Nikocado, and something medical princess 14. Ah, yes, I have a good memory now. Omegas. And Charlottesville. And not trying to change people. Those were my notes. Okay. So those were my notes, and that's what I said, but I still feel like there's so much to update you guys on with my crazy life. Like I said, I don't know if you know what it's like to make videos. If you know what it's like to make videos, and you go 2 weeks without making a video, and you're one of those people that makes a video every single day, you guys are like my best friends. And man, I feel like I've left out so much of my life. So many of my thoughts. There's some times where I'm laying in bed, and I say, oh, I'm gonna talk about that in my mukbang. Or something happens, something crazy. I'm like, oh, let's make a great story to talk about over lunch for you guys. And then life happens and your brain gets clogged with information and you forget what you're supposed to talk about. So that's what I feel like right now. I feel like there are many moments over the course of these past 2 weeks where I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to just vent or rant or tell a story because you're my best friend. And I feel very sad because I forget everything now. And sometimes I write things down. Like I have the 2 shoutouts for tomorrow's video because they left pizza emojis. I have notes up here and there, but I know it's not the same. If I'm turning red, it's because the sun is coming out and I have red blinds. So you guys, thank you for eating with me. Thank you for having a mukbang with me for the first time and forever. And thank you for the prayers. I am getting better day by day, step by step, a little bit. It's gonna take time, especially the flu. You know, the flu is one of the longest lasting sicknesses a human being can have. The average flu lasts up to 2 weeks. A cough can take up to 6 weeks to go away. Says you guys were telling me, but also, oh, this one's going away. Also, I've been Googling like crazy and I've been using, you guys, get your phones right now, please. Or no, just click the link right at the top in the description. Giant, just click it and just look at it. Oh, please, if you love me, you'll do that. Because that has really helped me. I've been able to talk to them like, I have this problem, where I don't have to like pay and wait in line and whatever to go see a real doctor. Just for something simple like a cough. Like, what do you recommend I do? Take this medicine. I've been realizing what does and doesn't work for me. Salt water does not work. I tried that once. Lemon juice, no. Honey, no. Nothing really works. The only thing that has worked, honestly, to make the cough go away is ginger shots. Now, I don't know if you guys have juicers. They're very expensive. We have a cheap juicer, but a cheap juicer is still like $45 or $50 or something. Okay? It was like 50 bucks for the cheap juicer, but it does the job and no complaints. If you have a juicer, that comes in handy. You go to the store and buy ginger. Have you ever seen ginger before? It's funny, in Colombia, it's a weed. It's sprouting and growing everywhere, and people just kick it off to the side of the road like, ginger. Where in the United States, they'll take a $5 Whole Foods. It's a superfood, so it's really funny. People here are like, we see it all the time. It's no big deal. In America, it's valuable. So it's not gonna be cheap, but you know, if you are sick and nothing's working for you, I recommend trying ginger. And well, you have to buy a juicer too. So it's very expensive, you know. Unless there's a juice bar. Those things are popping up around the world. They're pretty cool. You can get shots of wheatgrass, shots of barley grass, shots of ginger. And the ginger really, for some other, it like tingles your throat. It tastes so gross, but it's like medicine. And they say ginger is very good for the immune system. So, I don't know. The ginger is the only thing that's really been working for me, other than the medicine that makes me fall asleep, and I just sleep it off. So, anyways, I don't even want to say goodbye. It's so weird being here with you guys again. Oh my god. And I can't wait to get back to making daily videos. I took on my channel, I took this will be like 4 days in between me crying, which was made 10 days into being sick. So I have been 2 weeks without making videos. So it feels really good. I feel really happy. I can't wait to bring Kiwi. I can't wait to have Miss Kitty in my little intros. I have to do some stuff with Orlin. And yeah, it's nice to be home. No more traveling. I'm home. I'm back home. Shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home. Shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home. Shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home. Shooby-doo, I'm home, hello, and this is hot and steamy, cause we are at the end of the video. They wants the flower. Okay, so she goes crazy for flowers. That's actually how she bit me. Oh, Kiwi. Hey, Kiwi. Be careful, baby. Oh. She's like a monkey. Look at that.